Hey traders, welcome to We Trade Wave's weekly Forex forecast. In today's video, I will explain you guys about 4 mistakes that could break your trading account, and why and how to avoid them. I will cover for you what's next for our YouTube list that you can see to the right side of the screen, and in today's forecast, I will speak guys about the structures in detail. I'll show you how was November for We Trade Waves, and a lot of actionable trading tips which can help you with your trading. So, all of you who are new to We Trade Waves channel, subscribe, hit the bell icon to not miss any update, make sure to keep watching till the end because every section is very important, and let's get started. 𝗘𝗃𝗲𝗿𝗆, for this one, last week was here, and we said guys, looks like market will break down before it goes back up. This down wave is not needed for the structure, but it's a high probability chance based on how market was behaving here. So, we've got a corrective structure upwards, one more drop, and market started to move up. I'll go to the 1 hour chart shortly to explain you more. But, after this drop, market started to push up, corrective structure up, correction up. From here, we've got a reaction, and this related to smart money concept anyway, and then we've got this drop. This drop was supported by the speech about inflation and the rate hike slowdown during next meetings. Guys, those of you who don't know, the next announcement about the rate hike, it will be on 14th of December. Last time the hike was 75 basis points. Next time, most likely it will be 50 basis points, based on what Fed were saying in previous announcements. So, fundamentally, this drop was supported by the announcements in terms of the rate hikes. Technically, that's the beauty part. After this corrective structure, market dropped to this level, exactly stopped at this level. What do we have under these levels? Most of you who are following us for the past few months, I have explained and covered this one a lot. Under these two lows, guys, we have liquidity. Why is that? A big group of retail traders, they trade support and resistance, and they trade double bottom formation. For them, this is a double bottom formation here. And what they do, they buy here, assuming that this is the low, this is the floor, and market will push back up. What market makers will do? They will give them this illusion, they push market up, correction up, and then they will drop it. This is technically, even before any announcement, any meeting, every single wave here was planned before, and the algos already know where the liquidity is. The liquidity, guys, is market orders. It might be a zone where most of retail traders are putting their stop losses or their buy and sell limits. So, in terms of fundamentals, now you know why market started to fall. So investors, they started to sell the dollar heavily. Hence, this drop was sharp. Technically, I have explained you in details what was happening here. Now, before I explain you what next, let me go to the 1 hour chart to show you more structures, and let me explain you more about retail traders' behavior and market makers' footprints. And by the way, we are all retail traders. Let's go now to the 1 hour chart. This is 𝗘𝗃𝗲𝗍 1 hour chart. Last week, we started to get a corrective structure upwards. After this corrective structure upwards, we've got this drop. Where the market has stopped? Here, exactly at the same level as this. And after this drop, we started to get this up wave. Correction up. Now, I hope all of you guys can see this double bottom formation or these equal lows, and what do we have under them. Now, what I want to explain you is this part of the move, this part of the structure. What market makers usually do, they try to trap the majority of retail traders into a false direction. So the simulation of this move is here. They started to push market up. After that, market will correct and it will push back up. This framework, guys, and especially if the move will break this high. This framework will trap the majority of retail traders into the wrong direction, the majority of them. Regardless if you are a breakout trader, if you wait market to retrace to go for the next move, if you are a trend follower, if you'd like to trade reversals, no matter what type of trader you are, this framework will trap you. And I can give you a lot of examples. One group who are looking to buy, they will get in once market will break this high. These are breakout traders. One type of breakout traders. Another group will jump in here, fear of missing out, to not miss this upwave. Another group will wait market to correct to go for this buy. If you wait for any specific fib level, 50% or 61.8% or 386, whatever level you wait for, it will be just a trap for you. Another group will buy after this breakout. One more group will buy after this breakout. All of this, guys, is just retail traders' behavior and market makers' footprints. After that, they will drop the market. For us, this was clear. The only methodology that can give you the edge in the market and the understanding of market makers' behavior and how really market moves is We Trade Waves' unique wave analysis concept. Keep watching till the end because today's forecast is very important. And at the same time, if you like what I'm sharing, do not forget to give us a thumbs up and leave a comment. In this way, we will know that this was beneficial for you. Now, coming back to this structure. This is a false uptrend. Most traders, they like to trade lower time frames. Why? Lack of patience. And they get trapped with false trends. Why is that? They taught you the trend is your friend. That is correct. But without understanding wave analysis, you will not be able to ride the right trend. And guys, come on. Stop wasting your time and money. Take action and learn how to trade correctly. There is no other way to succeed. Trust me on that. Anyway, for this upwave or for this uptrend, what do you think we have under these lows? Also liquidity. So we have liquidity here, we have liquidity here, and market almost ready for the fall. We've got this drop. I can show you guys this framework again and again and with hundreds of examples. That's the power of combining structures, smart money concept, order blocks, and wave analysis. Now, let's go back to 4 hours chart. What's next? After this drop, we've got NFP news here. We've got a small upwave, another drop. So looks like investors are selling dollar heavily. Now, in terms of structures, what do we see here? After this drop, looks like market will correct for another drop. And after this corrective structure and one more fall, another upwave will be coming. Why are we expecting this? Because for this corrective structure, looks like market giving us another corrective structure here before the next drop. Let me explain more. In terms of fundamentals, dollar is under pressure despite having some good news. In terms of technical analysis, after this drop, we are expecting market to go up, correctively or impulsively, because this one can simply turns out to be an impulsive wave before the next fall. Why is that, Alain? What type of structure do you see here? We can see an expansion, it's called expanding flat, before the next drop. Is this a high probability chance move? It is not, but it's one possibility. 110 is a level that we can see market can tap before the next drop. But is it coming with this upwave? We don't think so. This is just one possibility. What I can see market is doing, one more drop, corrective structure upwards, one more fall, another upwave. This is how I can see the XY will behave next before the next structure. Corrective structure similar to this one, or an impulsive wave similar to this one before the next fall. Which waves to trade is up to you. You can go for this upwave as a scalping trade, or even this might turn out to be a swing trade, or you can wait market to correct to go for the next sell. Which wave to trade is up to you. Euro dollar, this was just the inverse of the XY. We've got here a corrective structure, one push up. We did say last week, guys, you can't scalp this up wave. And if market will go up to break this top, another drop will be coming. We are focusing on our sell setups, on this fall. Now, during the week, this fall was a corrective structure. So scalpers must have made money with this upwave, and those of you who took a sell, you must have made money with this drop. Or, the worst case scenario, it must be break even. If you get big loss, stop trading and go to a learning process. And you have an opportunity now to learn how to trade correctly. And most of you know that our 10% promotion will expire on the 31st of December. Anyway, after this corrective structure, market started to push up. We've got this drop for NFP and market started to move up again. What's next? After this up wave, we're expecting market to correct downwards for another up move. The corrective structure downwards, we're expecting it to be similar to this one. Again, which wave to trade is up to you. Alain, can this one keep going to the upside like that? 100% it can, guys. And those of you who are in the buy, you keep moving your stops and manage your trades. Those of you who are not in the buy, who are in the sell, in drawdown, underwater, do not add to losing positions. And this, guys, one of the most dangerous mistakes Forex traders do. Adding to losing position. And after I cover for you Euro dollar 1 hour chart, I'll go back to this mistake and explain it for you in detail. This is Euro dollar 1 hour chart. After this corrective structure, we've got this up wave. Scalpers can make a lot of money trading this up move. Even this drop, you can make a lot of money trading this drop. We've got this drop here, corrective structure, drop. Why I'm going to the 1 hour chart? Because like I said, today's forecast is special, very important, and because a lot of you are liking, commenting and sharing, we are explaining you more and more to help you as much as we can. And by the way, in regards, guys, to the liking, commenting and sharing, we'll post the names of the 2 winners on Telegram, our YouTube community tab, and on our Facebook page as well. And this competition is valid for this video as well. You can go to our YouTube community tab to read about it. Anyway, for Euro dollar, after this up wave, market started to drop. We've got a corrective structure, drop, corrective wave, drop again. Every time you see market dropping without momentum, keep in mind the next wave is towards the upside. And look what was happening here. This one, here, and look at this. If you ignore this manipulation, this market maker's behavior, this market maker's footprint, this move is typically a corrective structure downwards. After that, we've got this up move. After this up wave, market dropped, gave us a corrective structure, dropped again during NFP, and now we are pushing back up. This is a strong uptrend. Even though after this up wave, the structure is not 100% completed yet, but after this up wave, we are expecting market to correct downwards. A corrective structure similar to this one. So, those of you are looking to buy, wait for a corrective structure downwards. And do not jump in. After this corrective structure, another up wave is very possible. Those of you who want to sell, you start to look for your sell setups as soon as the market breaks this top. I'm repeating, guys, sell setups. For us, we have 4 unique strategies. I will not cover the jumping in here, I will cover during the next charts. But, I'm repeating, those of you are looking for sells, wait for market to break this top, and you look for sell setups. In case this drop will turns out to be an impulsive move. It is possible, but it's not a high probability chance move at the moment. If we get a corrective structure, another push up will be coming. This is 100%, guys, technically, wave analysis, and in terms of structures. What if this one will keep pushing like this to the upside? Let it go without us. This is our mentality, this is our mindset, and this is what we will do. Is this possible? 100% it is possible. Is it a high probability chance move? No, it is not. Now, Coming back to the one of the 4 mistakes that you have to avoid whilst trading. Adding to losing position. Let's say you are biased to the downside, and instead of selling here, or let's say selling here, you have decided to sell here at the break of this low. A lot of retail traders, a big group, they go for this sell. These are breakout traders. With full respect, guys, for all of you, but selling as a breakout trader is too late. They taught you if you go for breakout, you are with a confirmed uptrend. That is not correct. Because a corrective structure, it can be an uptrend, but you might be trapped with an uptrend as a corrective structure before the next fall. Your key to succeed in Forex trading is understanding wave analysis. Wave analysis will give you the edge and mastering structures, smart money concept. In addition to wave analysis, is all you need to understand how really market moves. And we are ready to help you with that. Despite we are giving a lot of things for free for you on YouTube, the secret sauce is inside our course and our amazing global trading community. I'll touch base into this one during the next pairs. Coming back to the mistake, never ever add to losing position. So, here, assuming you are biased to the downside and you took this sell as a breakout trader, once market will start to fall, you will be happy. You will feel this is the trade, this is the move. And when markets start to move against you, instead of moving stops to break even or decide to take small loss, you will start to hope. You will start to say, you know what, this is just a pullback. Market will fall again and market will keep pushing up, correction up. At this point of the time, you are in drawdown, you are underwater. What you will do? You will say, you know what, if I add to my losing position, instead of getting break even here, I will get it in the middle. This is correct. But what you are doing without knowing, you are doubling your risk. Or you know that, but you ignore it. Psychologically, you are not ready to accept that you are over-risking. Or you are not ready to understand that over-risking means breaking account fast. And the only difference between a gambler and a professional Forex trader is risk management, money management, and understanding of probabilities. This is the only difference. Other than that, if you are executing trading without applying good risk management, money management, and understanding of probabilities that wave analysis can give you, you are a proper gambler. Now, coming back to adding to losing positions, market will start to push up. What would you do here? You will freak out because your losses are going faster. Instead of losing $100 or $1K, whatever the amount, with this up wave, you will lose the double. Now, market will start to correct. Never touch your break even. And hardly traders will take small loss here. They always aim for the break even, exactly break even point. Why? Psychologically, you are not ready to take a small loss. And do not think that you are alone in that. This mentality is for the majority of retail traders. They do not accept the loss. And this is human psychology. Nothing wrong with that. But what is wrong? Your lack of knowledge. No one has taught you this before. No one has told you, do not add to losing position. No one told you before why you should not do that. I'm explaining this for you. Do not add to losing position because if you are doing that, you might get break even faster, but at the same time, you might break your account faster as well because you are over-risking. Now, imagine here market never touched your break even and started to push up. Well, if you are already over-risking with these positions, this account here will be broken. And the story repeats again and again. For every single account you open, for every single money you put on your account, you lose it again. Nothing wrong with the market. The market always will give you opportunity and always will behave the same. The problem is your lack of knowledge. Now, if we zoom out, imagine you are selling from here for whatever reason and look where the market is at the moment. If you lost your account here, who to blame? The market? The only person to blame here is yourself. Over-risking, over-trading. Let me be precise. You might have added here, here, at this point, and at this point. Why is that? You'll be thinking, you know what? market will be dropping now. You see this reaction? Market is falling all the way to break this low and this low. Well, after this up wave, you will say, you know what? Market broke this top. Let me sell from here. Now, from this level, market is reacting from an order block. Let me sell. You will add here. Same story above this top. And market is correcting for another push up. Same story here. And some of you now might be watching and saying that's exactly the case. So guys, from now onwards, from today, never ever add to losing position. This is the most dangerous mistake you can ever make as a trader. The problem? Lack of knowledge. The solution? Learn how to trade correctly and join a great trading community. We can help you with all of this. Stop wasting your time, stop losing your money, and join us to learn how to trade correctly. Pound dollar, let's discuss this in detail. Last week, I was expecting market to push up from here, break this top, and reverse. What happened here changed the structure. I explain you this once I go to 1 hour chart and what happened here exactly in detail, to the point, and hopefully you will learn something new. After this up wave, market corrects. It pushed back up. It gave us a corrective structure here. Wanna push up, pull back, up. Last week, I was expecting market to correct, wanna push up, and then the fall. Instead, this has happened. Let me go to the 1 hour, explain it for you, and discuss what's next. This is pound dollar 1 hour chart. We've got this up wave, pull back, up wave, corrective structure, and I was personally waiting market to push up from here. We've got a small up wave and drop. We never get in the sell because I was waiting market to break this top to go for the sell setup. Market didn't move as expected. Market not moving as expected doesn't mean losing money. Or if you get in this buy as a scalper, you must have made small profits, break even, or small loss. That's fine. But those who were waiting for the sell, market didn't give us what we were waiting for. So we've got this unexpected drop, market went up, pulled back, equal lows, corrective structure, check, liquidity grab, reacting from order block zone, and market pushed back up. This, guys, was a crazy buy. Some of our traders took the buy, I didn't. And that's the power, guys, about learning how to trade correctly and about become an independent, successful trader. By the way, if you are finding that trading is tough, you are consistently losing money, blowing accounts, nothing is working, let me show you a few screenshots about November month for We Trade Waves community. Those of you who don't know, passing funded trader challenges is not easy. It's too tough, and a lot of traders, they fail doing it. Look at that. This was just in November. Our traders are passing funded trader challenges. They are meeting on almost daily basis in the trading room, discussing charts, setups. They trade together, and they succeed. The most important part, guys, about our global trading community is the vibes. If someone is struggling, we help him. And don't get me wrong, not all of our members are successful. And if you are taking time to learn, that doesn't mean that you are failing. It's just part of the process. Those who are not successful yet, at least they are on the right track. It's just a matter of time. But look at the vibes. When someone posts something, everyone will support him. And trust me on that, trading is a lonely business. How many times, especially when you are in drawdown, you feel, I hope I can talk to anyone who really understands me, who really can help me about what to do now. That's the power, guys, of joining a great trading community. Anyway, coming back to pound dollar. This fall changed the structure. We've got a corrective wave here. This is the typical framework, and market started to push up. This was NFP, and because of the dollar sell-off, this turns out to be a corrective structure. What next? One more push up. After this up wave, pound dollar can literally do anything. It can fall from here, or it can keep pushing up to 25, 26 levels even. Let's go back to 4 hours. For us, after this up wave, Anytime, market can start a corrective structure. How far this can go? This is the unknown factor at the moment. The next stop for this upwave, anywhere between this top and 1.25. This is the zone where we will look for our sell setups. What type of corrective structure, Alain, are you looking for? We are looking for a corrective structure similar to this one. So the drop, the next drop for pound dollar, it will be similar to this one, at least. A wave similar to this move. This is what we are looking for, and this is what I will trade. Perfect, Alain. What if this one keep pushing up? If that's the case, let it go without me. So the next mistake, jumping in. Guys, do not jump in. If market is pushing up, do not jump in, even if you are a trend reversal or trend follow trader. Fear of missing out is very dangerous. How can you get rid of this one? You have to understand that market will always give you opportunities, and missing an opportunity is better than losing money. Let me repeat that. Missing an opportunity is better than losing money. So, do not jump in. Follow a trading system, strict set of rules, in order to succeed in trading. Aussie dollar, for this one, this was a mess. Yes, we've got this drop, it was not enough. Even it has reacted from another block, we've got this up move. Correction, up again. Corrective structure here, and looks like market might push back up. After this up wave, we will get another correction, follow on push up, based on the current structure. What to do? If you are biased to the upside, and you get in the buy, you keep moving your stops. If you are biased to the downside, you wait for your sell setups. If you get a corrective structure, another push up is very possible. If you get in the sell and market start to move in your direction, you move your stops and let the market unfold, in case they decide to push dollar up before the next fall. So if you get a sell setup and you want to go for the sell, you do that. Based on the current structure, this is how we can see market will behave next. Dollar, after all the mess with this upwave, 150 was the ceiling, and market started to fall. Drop, correction, drop, correction, drop. Another corrective structure here, one more fall. This was a corrective structure. Textbook one. After that, we've got this drop. What's next? Looks like market will be falling for another corrective structure. One more drop, another big corrective structure. After that, we see what the market will give us. Based on fundamentals, investors started to sell the dollar and buy the yen. And regarding the fundamental part, the levels, the patterns, even potential trades for next week, all of this will be covered in details during our Sunday session. And those of you who don't know, we have a monthly service where we cover fundamentals, trades of the week, all the other pairs, indices, your requests, and a lot of things, and we give 2 live sessions per week. For more details about our monthly service, check the description under this video, the first comment, or our website. Mistake number 3. Do not over-risk. Guys, trading is not about one trade and I'll double my account. And like I said, the difference between a gambler and a professional trader is risk management, money management, and understanding of probabilities. We have agreed that wave analysis will give you the best edge in the market. But in terms of over-risking, you have to understand that I must put goals. As example, if your goal is to make 6% per month, this is realistic. If your goal is to double your account every single week, this is crazy. Because in order to do that, to double your account every single week, you have to over-risk. And over-risking means high probability chance of losing your account. Now, here's one point. If you don't care about the money, if you can afford to lose your account, if this is not your hard-earned money, or you are willing to waste it, over-risk, go for it. Nothing wrong with that. But I assume that most of you, 99.9%, you are trading your hard-earned money or your savings. And guys, number one thing we say to our traders, before you grow your account, you have to protect your capital. You have to take baby steps. You cannot jump in. You cannot risk 10%, 20% per trade. That's for sure if you are losing stop loss. If you are trading without stop loss, you are saying to the market, I'm ready to lose all my money. And trust me on that, no matter how small is the lot size, market can go thousands pips against you. So, in terms of over-risking, do not risk more than 1 to 2% per trade. If you are risking more than that, most likely you will lose big. And being in drawdown, this is, guys, the worst feeling ever. You will be stressed, frustrated, you will lose your health, you will lose your focus, you might fight with your family members, you will start to hate yourself, sleepless nights, you will keep checking your phone every 5 minutes. I'm not sure, guys, if you wanna be in this situation or why to put yourself in this situation. Why to be greedy? Why to over-risk? You don't have to do that. In order to be a successful trader, you have to manage your risks wisely. And trust me, we can help you with that. All you have to do is relax, think carefully, take the correct action, and right now. Bad habits, guys, is not about time. Bad habits is about taking action right now at the moment. If you double your account in 1 year, you are the best trader in the world. And this is called, guys, realistic expectations. In trading, you have to have realistic expectations. And unfortunately, most of the ads, most of the fake gurus, most of the scammers, most of the brokers shows you unrealistic gains and fake lifestyle. I'm personally making money from trading, but I rarely show you how much I made last month. And there is one single reason for that. I respect your emotions. Because if I show you, let's say I made 20K last month, 20K, guys, it might be 1 year's salary for some of you, even 3 years salary. Because we respect you, we respect your emotions, and we are here to support you and put you on the right track. The good part, you can succeed. Trading is amazing. We all love trading. And you should not stop trading. If we can do it, you can do it. If our traders can succeed, you can succeed too. And if anyone is telling you you cannot do it, I'm telling you, any one of you can become a successful trader in short time. Short time is 6 to 8 months. It's not in weeks. New Zealand dollar, this is pushing up. This is a strong uptrend, up, correction, up, correction, up. We're expecting this again to push up from here and start a big corrective structure. We've got a slightly big corrective structure here and then this push up. What's next? Looks like market will push up and then start a big corrective structure. This move, guys, anytime can start to correct downwards. Any levels to look at? 0.65. Between this top and 0.65, anytime market can start a big corrective structure downwards. This, it might be, guys, a New Zealand move not related to dollar. Now, some of you are thinking, Alain, wave analysis is basically trend reversal methodology. No, it's not. Once you understand wave analysis correctly, you'll be able to flip your bias easily. Flip your bias as soon as the market will give you a sign. We, as we trade waves traders, we know how to enter at the start of the trend and how to ride the trend. And this is crazy, guys. Pound yen, after this up move, market started to correct. We've got this drop. We said last week market will be dropping. And this down wave, it can extend. This what happened. From here, market was ready to push up. But instead of pushing up, we've got a corrective structure, one more drop. Pull back, one more drop. Another down wave is very possible, and if that happens, you look for your buy setups. Anytime, market can push up here. And I think, guys, you can see this now, right? These rejections. If market will break this low and give you a buy setup, I'm repeating, guys, and give you a buy setup, you go for this up wave. Otherwise, you ignore it. Another tip, stop discussing trading with your family members. Well, this might be something weird, but guys, No one will support you until they see the results. And because most of traders, 90% of them, or more than that, they lose in trading, your family members, your friends, or your colleagues, they will not understand your passion and they might not motivate you, especially after they see you losing money. If you are about to give up, if you lost money last week, if you lost money this month or this year, and you are about to give up, don't do it. Do not give up. Losing money is part of the process. All you have done wrong is you have decided to invest in the market first before you invest in yourself. And that's normal. If you found us now, perfect. You are on the right track. At least if you watch this video more than once, take notes and put them in front of you. You will see the value later on. And you will 100% come back to this video in 1 month, 1 year, or even years. If you will continue doing the same mistakes and doing the same thing you are doing at the moment. But if you decide to join us to learn how to trade correctly, things will change for you. Don't take my words for it. Go to our website, testimonial page, and check our Trustpilot profile. So, coming back to the first point, never ever give up. We Trade Waves will always support you and always try to put you on the right track. All you have to do is to take the right action. Even if you don't want to join us, just follow our 4 golden rules. This will be more than enough for you to not break your account. Yes, oil. I really hope guys some of you took this buy. Go back to our previous forecast and watch what we said regarding this. Under this low, you look for your buy setups. Market went down, we broke this low, and we started to push up. If you are in the buy, make sure to manage your trades and move your stops. If you want to take profits, you go for it. Nothing wrong with that. Based on the structure, looks like we'll get a correction here for another push up. If this corrective structure will be a deeper one, after this up wave, another fall will be coming. Just to let you know, this is also affected by fundamentals. And we will touch base into this one during our Sunday live session. Check the details guys in the description under this video to not miss our Sunday live session. Gold, despite we were biased to the upside, we were wrong for this one. We're expecting market to go up and then drop before the next up wave. We didn't get this drop from here. Even we said if market will be pushing up to break this top, we'll be looking for our sell setups again. Looks like this was the pullback. Based on this up wave, the sharpness of this up wave looks like this was the pullback alone. And instead of getting a big corrective structure, market is pushing up. What's next? Another push up is coming. After this up wave, we will see how market will react. For now, an up move is coming. Those of you who are not in above this top, if you get a sell setup, you can go for it. All you have to do is risk small and get out as soon as market go otherwise. For now, the structure is not completed. The structure is in the middle and it's in the making. More than one variation, more than one pattern, all of them showing us one more drop before the next up wave. When this drop will come, what will be the pattern, what will be the structure, all of this will be discussed in details during our Sunday session. For now, this is how we can see gold will behave next. In regards to the fourth mistake, trading without stop loss. Guys, one of the most dangerous mistakes Forex traders do. If you trade without stop loss, you are saying to the market, I am ready to give you my money. I am ready to lose my account. This is first. We have discussed that. Number two, if you are trading without stop loss, that means you are not ready to take the loss. Mentally, you cannot accept the loss. And this mindset, guys, leads to big losses. Let me explain you more, and a lot will feel like, oh my god, this is me. Let's say market started to push up, and for any reason, you started to sell from here, or you get a sell setup, and you are in the sell. You are putting stop loss 20 pips. 20 pips above the top, or above the entry, or whatever. Let's say your stop loss is here. Let me change the color to blue. If the market starts to move to the downside, you will feel happy. you'll start to see blue on your MT4 application on your mobile, and you will be, that's it. This is the trade I want. This is the trade that will make me rich, will make a lot of money. I will just hold. And when market will start to push up, this is where the stress will start. As soon as you start to lose, to see red on your MT4 application, the danger, the stress, you will start to lose focus, and this leads to wrong actions. What you will do here, you will say, you know what? Instead of keeping my stop loss here, let me move it a bit higher, 20 pips more, and market will start to move up again. You'll say, you know what? Let's move it again, 50 pips more, and market will keep pushing up. At some point, either you will take big loss, or you will say, you know what? Let me remove my stop loss. Sooner or later, market will go back. This mentality, guys, this mindset will cost you a lot of money. You might be lucky and market will reverse. But if you are not, and most of traders, they think that market is moving against them, or the broker is pushing market against you, which is not the case. I'll explain this shortly. But if you are lucky and market start to move in your direction, you might get lucky once, twice, 3 times, but the 4th time you are repeating this and you will remove your stop loss, market will keep pushing up and you will break your account. Never ever trade without stop loss. Stop loss, guys, will save you from losing big. Now, if you are putting stop loss and every time you get stopped out, you don't know how to trade correctly. Every time you put stop loss and you are getting losses more than wins, you have to learn how to trade correctly in order to get better win rate. Better win rate with great risk to reward system will make you a successful trader. That's all you need to succeed. Correct bias, edge in the market, this is what wave analysis will give you. Our unique wave analysis concept, good risk to reward system, this is what our strategies, our entries with our risk management system will give you, and good money management system to assure making money on consistent basis. And by the way, all of this combined, guys, will make you a successful trader. We will give you the knowledge, we'll give you the guidance, we will support you in order for you to become an independent, successful trader. It's doable, you can do it. If you have the passion about trading and you are really serious about becoming an independent, successful trader, we are ready to help. 𝗘𝘃𝗲𝗿𝘆, we were waiting market to give us one more drop. Instead, it gapped, it pushed back up. So no sell setup, no down wave. Corrective structure, one push up, and then the fall. So this up wave turns out to be a corrective wave, one push up. Now, with full respect to all smart money concept traders, all of them who sold from here, they are stopped out above this top. Well, for us, we know which order block will work and which order block will not work. And this is a big topic anyway. After this corrective structure, market started to push down. Looks like we'll get a correction for another drop. This is the next wave that we can see for $CAD. If you get a sell setup, you go for it. Can this one fall more than that? Yes, it can. Silver, after this up wave, we've got a pullback. Up, we're expecting market to correct here for one more drop. Instead, we've got this up move. Pull back up, pull back up. So instead of getting a big corrective structure here, this was all the pullback. This one. What's next? A correction, one will push up. This is what we can see market will do next. Bitcoin, we said last week, this is a mess. Technically, this is pushing up. So market corrects, it gave us this up wave, and now if market needs to fall, it can fall exactly from here. Even if this will correct from push up, market will fall again. For now, technically speaking, this is a drop, this is a sell. The next stop will be at 15K, 12K, or even lower. Now, those of you who are in the buy, do not close your trade, just in case this will push up and keep pushing up. I'm talking technically and fundamentally. In all the cases, one more drop is very possible. Those of you who are not in the buy, wait for market to drop and then you can invest. 15, 12, 10K. Mark these three levels for the next up wave. S&P 500, after this pullback, market started to push up. We're expecting a big corrective structure. We've got just a small one, another push up. Most likely another correction, one push up, and then the fall. If you want to trade this down wave, you go for it. If you want to go for this buy, be careful, risk small, and wait for your buy setups. For now, we can see this coming. With that note, guys, you trade with care, do not over-risk, do not over-trade, do not jump in, do not trade without stop loss, and never ever add to a losing position.